We gotta do this. It's Phillip Nathaniel Freeman here with another episode of the Music Breakdown, and today I have the honor and the privilege of analyzing vocally and musically War Pigs live, Black Sabbath, in honor of the man himself, the Prince of Darkness, Ozzy Osbourne. May he rest in peace. The fact that he performed his last show only weeks before he died. Wow. He knew he was on his way out. And what a beautiful way to go. So kudos to you, sir. By the way, this video, there is a link either in the description. I don't know exactly where it is because this is the first time I'm doing this. There is a link to donate to the cause of managing and curing Parkinson's disease in somewhere attached to this video. I encourage all of you to donate as much as you can to that cause. I have family members who deal with this awful disease, and it's something that Ozzy Osbourne dealt with later in his life, and many people suffer from it, and the sooner we can find a cure and better ways to manage that disease, the better. And that takes money. That takes time and effort on the part of people to look for solutions. So I encourage all of you watching this to donate to that cause that's attached to this video. So without further ado, let's bring War Pigs, Black Sabbath into play. Here we go.
We're in a number now called War Pigs. It's a number 5 new LP. Hope you like it. Thank you.
Oh. 1970 in Paris. And this song is as true today as it was back then. It's such a masterpiece. And it puts the spotlight on the BS that happens in this world. I love it. Oh, man. Original is in the description.
Gathered in their masses, just like witches at black masses.
No pitch correction here.
Bodies burning as the war machine keeps turning.
All right, so this is an analysis video. I get comments all the time. It's like, why do you pause? What's going on here? Man, you talk a lot. Well, it's an analysis video. I'm a voice instructor, I'm a singer, I'm a performer, I'm a musician, and what I am doing here, the whole point of this is to provide as much valuable information as possible for all of you watching who are also performers and musicians and vocalists, so that way you can get to know more about your voice and how it works by learning from the masters, just like Mr. Osbourne here, doing an amazing job. 1970, recorded on tape. There's no pitch correction here, no fancy backing tracks, though I have nothing against those things when they're used in a proper fashion. These guys are playing loud music. It's raw, it's electric, it's powerful. And let's talk about the things that he is doing instinctively that are just so good vocally. He's doing things that instinctively is just absolutely right. So let's talk about those. Let's watch this. Teeth exposure. Nice, broad vowels. Notice that even on the like the darker vowels, generals gathered in their masses. He's keeping his teeth exposed, and what I like to call, I think I've coined this term, homogenizing his vowels. He's modulating his vowels. He's keeping, even on the oohs and the ers and the darker vowels, he's keeping his teeth exposed. Generals gathered in their masses. rather than generals gathered in their masses. He's not, there's a different dialect when you sing as opposed to when you speak. You keep it right here, nice and broad, teeth exposed. He's doing this the entire time, even on burning, not burning. There is a difference when you speak as opposed to when you sing when it comes to the dialect. There are similarities. Obviously, you're using the same tools in a different fashion. But it does come down to the way that the vowels are pronounced. And here, he's keeping the shape of those vowels the same. That is a major device that is used on a regular basis by a ton of singers.
As the war machine keeps turning.
Oh, so good.
Evil minds and plot destruction. Sorcerer of death's construction.
Even on the soul, he's showing his teeth.
Say where you go. The war makes people know.
Now, the other thing that, sorry. Let's listen to this. I'm sorry.
The war makes people know. Oh, Lord, yeah.
Oh, so good. Oh, Ozzy. Gosh, we're going to miss you, brother. Man, oh day. That was just so clean. So clean. Another thing that I want to point out, I want to take this back. The way that he's inhaling, that's also really great. So, something else that he's doing that I've said in previous videos, he's breathing in like this, pulling in from the chest. You can't see it, but you can tell from the way that he's breathing. You don't see a lot of movement of the shoulders. At least it looks like that he's keeping it nice and relaxed here. He's breathing in through the shape of the vowel that he's about to speak or sing, rather. So, generals gathered in their masses, just like witches at black masses. He's keeping his mouth in the shape of the next thing that he's about to say. He's priming the phrase, which is great.
Black masses.
Yeah, the way that he's breathing. So just like witches at black masses. And then he's breathing through his teeth. He's using his teeth. This is another thing that's really, really cool. He's breathing in through his mouth. He's keeping his teeth exposed, and what that does is that it slightly humidifies and heats up the air that's coming in. You don't want, when you inhale, you don't want to go and dry out the back of your mouth. You want there to be some type of barrier to keep that cool air, keep that air from being too cold and dry out the back of your throat. He's breathing in exactly how you need to in order to keep things nice and warm back there. Great priming on as, good. On evil, good. Sorcerer, again, great.
Say where you go. The war makes people know. Oh Lord, yeah.
Oh Lord, yeah. Oh Lord, yeah. Whoa. Took me a couple of times. He did it beautifully. Like, no distortion on that either. That was so clean. That was so clean.
Oh Lord, yeah.
Ah. I can't do that. I have to put like grit on that usually. Oh Lord, yeah. Okay, that was clean, but still, that woo. Oh man, Ozzy, beautiful brother. Look at him jumping around, being crazy. Oh, incredible energy, man. Oh yeah. Here we go. Oh, this groove. Oh. Oh my gosh, just so good. Politicians hide themselves away. Just again, excellent exposure of the teeth. he's got a big mouth, and that can be a major advantage for singers when it comes to projection and resonance, because you don't have to depend on pushing so much. You are naturally amplifying what's happening. Naturally amplifying. There we go. Naturally amplifying what's happening inside by having a bigger resonant space here. This acts as a speaker into the room. You don't have to push too hard. All you got to do is open up and amplify what's happening inside. And so Ozzy has a really great tool in his belt by having a really great structure in his face here, and just great teeth exposure. Just almost the entire time. Let's go back and watch again. Oh, such a good groove. Nice bright tone. Oh, dude, such a good groove. All right, yeah, look at his face. That entire line, he's like this the entire time. Like it's running. When you say running. Yeah, people running just like sheep in fields. He's keeping it exposed. That is an excellent example of vowel homogenization and keeping everything in a relatively similar shape. To keep the notes and the melody line stable, you want to keep that nice, smooth jaw movement happening while also keeping the vowels connected. Perfect example. Watch it again. Perfect. Again. Kind of going off the rails there. Love it. That's great. It was not a perfect execution. Who cares? Like, dude, that's what rock and roll is about. Like he is getting into it. You do not have to have a perfect execution. It does not have to be on the grid in order to be effective. Like, just listen to the rawness of this. It almost goes off the rails here. He just starts. Yes! Love that. You can hear it in his voice, the emotion. Oh, dude! God, this band's so good. Way ahead of their time. No click. No backing tracks. Just loud, obnoxious rock and roll. Almost as obnoxious as me talking of this. I'm sorry. Just so good. All right, I gotta say it. I'm putting my old man hat on here. They just don't make them today like they used to. And if they do, you gotta go digging for it. Like, you gotta go digging to find rock and roll like this. It's out there. There's a lot of great artists and bands out there. And furthermore, I love the direction that pop music has taken in the last, I'd say, about 5 years or so. It's going into a much more organic, retro 80s direction, which I'm a huge fan of. I think it sounds amazing. It's a great trend to see. And yeah, if you know who the next Black Sabbath is, like, please Tell me in the comments. I want to know. I love listening to new music and being exposed to new things here, but my God, this band, incredible. Such great energy from Ozzy, just losing his mind. And no wonder, it sounds amazing. Yeah.
On the scene of beast appear.
There's the crunch.
Falling at his knees. He sends out hero fire. Cast the priest into the fire.
Oh, yes.
Praise for all bad sinners. What's meeting dead rats in the saying where are you go? Through black masses people go. Oh Lord, you.
Oh, just the. I mean, so that we're in about. I think it's the third or fourth verse of the song. You could tell that he's really working up on stage. He's really feeling the energy. He's moving around a lot, and that's great. His energy and his stage presence is amazing. And when he comes back into that verse, you can tell that he's channeling the raw emotion about the lyrics and the subject matter that this is about. It's War Pigs is a masterpiece, and this live performance showcases just how good Black Sabbath is and how good Ozzy Osbourne is as a performer, and the fact that he did it for so long. God bless you, Ozzy. But just the raw emotion is not perfect, and thus is even better than perfect. It's raw. So good. Oh, how are they going to deal with the ending here? Because it ramps up in tape, on the studio version. Yeah. Oh, look at that energy, the intensity, man. Love that intensity. Ah, here it is. Sounds just like the record. Better than the record. A guitarist, a bassist, and a drummer. No backing tracks. No triggers. No pyro. Just raw and real rock and roll. Huh. How are they going to end it?
Thank you very much.
Oh! Yeah! Let's talk about the Prince of Darkness and why he is who he is and how legendary he is. There is a reason he is so good at what he does. There is a reason why he is so legendary. It's because instinctively he knows exactly what to do. So let's talk about the takeaways from this performance. First of all, in my opinion, I think it sounds even better than the record. Holy mackerel. The raw emotion, the stage presence, incredible. And he's hitting every note either perfectly or with intense raw emotion that's just about to go off the rails, but makes it even better than perfect, in my opinion. And his teeth exposure, beautiful, excellent execution. The way he's inhaling, almost perfect. Just absolutely incredible technique. And I have no idea whether he was working with a voice coach or not. I would venture a guess that he wasn't, and he was just doing this instinctively. And that's amazing to see that. Top, like I said, so like to get technical, because I'm really excited. Top teeth exposure, great use of the jaw, homogenizing the vowels. He's not, over pronouncing the vowels. He is changing the shape of the dark vowels to match with the brighter vowels, and has a very nice, bright approach to what he's doing here. His "Oh Lord, Yaz" were spot on every single time. Spot on every single time. And that's just incredible to listen to and witness. And not only that, you have to also factor in the fact that 1, there are no backing tracks. 2, there are no triggers. 3, there is no such thing as melodyne or pitch correction. This was all recorded on tape live, okay, in Paris in 1970. 4, there is no pyro. It is literally the most naked thing you can possibly do as a performer, is just get out there under the lights, plug in, and make some noise. And that's exactly what Black Sabbath did for years, and did an incredible job. There is a reason why they are so iconic, is because they were good. And to boot, Ozzy Osbourne was lauded as a beautiful and decent person, despite all of the issues that he dealt with drug addiction and such. He still maintained such a compassionate and a personality, according to many who knew him. And it's so sad that he's no longer with us. And he struggled for so many years. And I just bless you, Ozzy. Thank you so much for everything that you've done for the music community. There are so many people that work in this top tier level musicians that would not be where they are today without your influence and what you've done for the metal and rock community. Thank you so much. And it was an honor for me to be able to see Ozzy in action here in his prime in the 1970s with Black Sabbath, performing one of my favorite Black Sabbath songs, War Pigs, which again, I believe is just sadly and unfortunately as true today as it was then. I can't express more gratitude for Black Sabbath and what they did. And I really appreciate all of you watching this video. Please check out the link associated with this video. I have family who struggles with Parkinson's disease, and I believe that the more money that we put towards this, the sooner we're going to find better management systems and possibly a cure for this disease. And I want to join Ozzy in that fight along with you. And I encourage you all to do so in the link. It's associated with this video. And I really appreciate you all tuning in. Ozzy, again, God bless you. We'll see you on the other side. And my name is Phillip Nathaniel Freeman. Thanks for tuning in for another episode of the Music Breakdown. And I'll see you again in the next video. Peace.